Everyone, Soundwave 884. In this video, we'll talk about the Hot Wheels Optimus Prime, the Transforming Optimus Prime from Mattel Creations that's upcoming. I've already put up some polls on my YouTube and on my Instagram just to poll my audience and people who follow me and subscribe to me in both places, just to see your point of view on this Optimus Prime. Are you in on this or are you out? And we'll get to that in just a moment. First, I want to tell you about this Optimus Prime and show some pictures up here on the screen. Alright, so for Hot Wheel collectors, Hot Wheels Transformers Optimus Prime retails for $80 USD. Two of the biggest fandoms have come together for the first time with Hot Wheels Transformers Optimus Prime. Modeled after his first appearance in Generation 1, this die-cast version of the Autobot leader can convert from a heavy-duty truck cab into a towering robot ready to battle the Decepticons. We even designed the package so you could display it in either vehicle or robot mode. Scale 1/64. So this Optimus Prime is the same scale as your normal Hot Wheels, and also will be the same scale as the upcoming Optimus Prime, the Big Rigs version. It has the cab with the trailer. Now that one does not transform. I'm actually surprised that Hasbro let Mattel have a transforming Transformer. It's not a Hasbro property. No, under Hasbro. This is actually under Mattel. So it looks really good. It's got die-cast. The paint looks beautiful on the figure. It shines in the light and everything. But you got to remember, this is very small. Stands 3.5 inches tall. Very short. And it's like 2.1 inches wide. So being only 3.5 inches tall, which means he's going to stand about the size of the Core Class Optimus Prime, probably slightly smaller. It's going to be all die-cast. It's going to be a little more quality build, less articulation, because it's modeled after the original G1 Optimus Prime. So you're going to have pretty much the same articulation that figure had, which wasn't very much at all. Again, this is going to be a really small size. Sans the trailer, no trailer at all. $80. So are you in on this? Now, $10 cheaper, you could have got in on this right here. This is the CO2 Missing Link Animation Edition Optimus Prime, which is the G1 Optimus Prime with more articulation and everything. And it looks really good. It's got the animation style head and some of the colors. And this also comes minus the trailer, but it was only $69.99. So more accessories, more articulation, a bigger size Optimus Prime, but it does have less die-cast than this new Hot Wheels is going to have. Let's just have some die-cast, the same die-cast the original G1 had, and it has rubber tires. So it's still a really high-quality version of the G1 Optimus Prime for only $70. My guess here is the Hot Wheel collectors are probably going to eat this up, just because, not because it's a Transformer, but because it's a new Hot Wheel. It's going to be limited batch, and it actually is based on another property from another company, and it does transform. So it does something more than just be a Hot Wheel. It's a robot. It's a Transformer. What I'm seeing from a lot of the Transformers community on Facebook, Instagram, this is really not for them because it is high dollar for such a small Optimus Prime. You do get some nice collectible packaging and all that kind of stuff. And it is a piece I would like to have in my collection myself, but $80 is rather steep for a little Hot Wheel. Now, think about Mattel Creations. This is going to go up in one day in about 13 hours when I'm filming this. It comes out May 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific time here. What I've learned from Mattel Creations, I've ordered some Motu stuff and WWE stuff. Now, the Motu stuff does sell out. It goes sold out within the hours it goes up. You make a limited run. When it's sold, it's sold. You don't get another chance at it. You get the resellers on eBay and stuff like that. Now, some of the WWE Ultimate stuff hangs around longer because they're probably not as popular as something, or not as collectible as like the Motu or Hot Wheels, or some of the Monster High dolls, Disney dolls, stuff like that sell out faster. Saying is, if you're wanting this, you better be online at that moment just to make sure. Some things might hang around for an hour or so, but some things might not. It just really depends on how much, I guess, they have allocated to actually sell, and how much they're going to put up for sale. Now, we'll leave a link to this down in the description below of this video as well. Alright, so I polled on my Instagram, and I did an Instagram story poll, and I did a just regular post on Instagram with a poll. So we'll do each one of those separately, and then I'll mention my YouTube poll as well. So over on Instagram story poll, I've only got, at the time of this, 12 votes on that. I got 5 for yes, 7 for no. So that's 42% said yes, they are all in on this Optimus Prime. and 58% said no, they're not in on this Optimus Prime. Now over on my Instagram post, I've got a lot more responses. I've actually got 29 votes there. I broke this down in 3 things. I had yes, or you're all in, no, you're not in, and $80, screw that. I'm just going to say F that. So out of the 29 responses, I got 10% said yes, they're in on this. 10% said no. 80% said $80, screw that. So on Instagram, overwhelmingly here, no one's getting this based on my followers. Now over on YouTube, on my community tab, I posted this as well. Are you all in for the new Hot Wheels Transforming Optimus Prime? All in, 13%. Not for me. It was the other one, 88%. Doesn't really add up to 100 there, does it? That's 101%. I got an extra 1%. Look at that. So that's out of 40 votes there on YouTube. Now one had a little more lively with the comments and stuff. So you can head on to that, to my community tab, if you want to join in on the conversation. Or you can just do it down here in the comments below this video. So for me, like I said, I really do want this piece for my collection, but $80 is just too much. And you can see right here, this is pretty much about the scale between that Hot Wheels Prime and like your actual G1 Optimus Prime. I want it, but I just can't see spending $80 on a little bitty Optimus Prime with no trailer. Now I'm wondering if you got the other Optimus Prime, if that trailer could attach to this one. But I'm not going to be able to find that out because I'm not getting this one. I've got way too much stuff already pre-ordered and down the pipeline that I'm looking forward to way more than I would be looking forward to this Hot Wheels. So knowing that I would not be overly joyed for this figure, I'm going to let someone else take my spot and be able to order this. I'm not going to take an order for this. Now I'm sure scalpers will try to get a hold of this item because you can buy 3 per customer. So being that you can buy that many so fast, I'm sure there'll be a lot of resellers hitting, a lot of this hitting eBay pretty soon, going for more than $100 a piece. So it's an interesting thing. I do like that they did this, and I would like to have it, but I just got way too much stuff I'm looking forward to that I'm not going to be able to drop $80 on a small transforming Hot Wheel. But if you can, that's more power to you. I'm not knocking anybody's collection whatsoever. If this is right up your alley, please buy this and enjoy it. Review it and tell me about it, and I would like to know. Because I would like to own it myself. I just can't see dropping $80 for it. Anyway, this is a quick video with this. I just want to know, watching this, are you all in on this Optimus Prime? Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Peace out.